Which country do you think has the coolest name? Madagascar. Not a lot of four-syllable country names just roll off the tongue. No longer a country but Zanzibar. Mozambique. Saint Vincent and the Grenadines sounds like a brass band. Always thought it was a cool name. Czechoslovakia when it was still a thing. I always thought Estonia was a cool name. I had a 5th grade teacher who was Estonian and would tell us about it all the time. Sounds like a lovely place. Serious. What was your biggest, I hope I'm wrong, moment? Attention. Serious. Tag notice. Asterisk. Jokes. Puns. And off-topic comments are not permitted. https www.reddit.com/r/askreddit/wiki/index#wiki_rule_6- in any comment, parent or child, parent comments that aren't from the target group will be removed, along with their child replies. Report comments that violate these rules. Posts that have few relevant answers within the first hour, and posts that are not appropriate for the serious tag will be removed. Consider doing an AMA request instead. Thanks for your cooperation and enjoy the discussion. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit. Message compose to =r@AskReddit if you have any questions or concerns. I work with kids. This 4-year-old was going through some major regression. Wetting herself. Wanting to sleep with mommy and daddy. Having a lot of tantrums. It wasn't normal, and I've been a nanny, babysitter since I was 12. She also had a new babysitter. Her aunt and uncle. As you can imagine, the red flags were adding up. So I was changing her diaper. The regression got that bad. And asked if anyone had touched her down there. She broke down crying. So I told her mother what I thought. Like, hey, these are all major abuse red flags that only started happening when her aunt and uncle started babysitting. I hope I'm wrong. For the love of God, I hope I'm wrong. But she needs a professional. Sure enough, I was not wrong. The ugly black spot on my shoulder. Please don't let it be melanoma. Please don't let it be melanoma. I already knew it was. Fortunately, caught early with only wide excision and lymph node biopsy needed. Meeting a friend's boyfriend. He was an unemployed steelworker and the look he gave me was chilling. I mentioned it to her later. About a month later, she kicked him out. He still had the keys to the place. He was waiting for her one night and beat her into a coma. Then sat there for 2 days as she died. When I heard news about a shooting that happened at the house my sister was living at, my aunt came to my apt at 3 a.m. in the middle of a thunderstorm. She had just gotten off work and she had heard about the shooting, but no victims had been confirmed. And so I sat the entire day. I didn't have a working cell phone then, and I had went and used the gas station's phone a couple of times, but the police wouldn't tell me anything over the phone. Eventually I was able to make it out back to my hometown where it happened, and I walked up to the police outside the crime scene. They still wouldn't tell me anything. And so I was just like on the verge of a panic attack. One of my old neighbors waved me over and we sat on her porch, and one of her granddaughters handed me her phone, and the news had released some of the victims' names, and the second I saw my sister's name on there, I lost it. I still remember every single second of that. Sounded like a tornado. I wanted to be wrong. But it tore the roof off of the job where I was working and killed one person. Who's your favorite villain of all time? Christoph Waltz as Hans Landa and Charles Dance as Tywin Lannister. Great writing, perfect acting. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Adrian Veidt, Ozymandias from Watchmen. He won from the very beginning and made a god bend to his will. Love the twist of, I did it 35 minutes ago, killing millions to save billions. Truly a fantastic Character. Hard to beat Hans from Die Hard. Anton Chigurh. No Country for Old Men. Hans Landa. Inglourious Bastards. Great character and was acted to perfection. When someone says, greedy company, what comes to your mind the most? Ticketmaster. You guys are missing the really scary one. Blackstone. They are buying up every. Subscribe, my brothers.